Hey, you guys. Hello, hello. It's Friday. What is this? December the 12th, 2025. Yeah, and I'm feeling kind of just like I want to get outside tonight. So I'm doing what I call a little pre-gaming. Not drinking pre-gaming because I want to drive, and the place is not too far from my house. Actually, I could even walk there if I wanted to, but I don't really feel like walking. So, yeah, so when I pre-game, I just make sure that I put food in my belly because I will be having a little cocktail when I get there. So I'm not even really even cooking anything. I'm just throw some Nathan's into my toaster oven, y'all, and I'm gonna snack on that. I'm not aware of too many things. I know what I know if you know what I mean. I do, yeah. Philosophy is a walk on the slippery rocks. Religion is a smile on a dog. I'm not aware of too many things. I know what I know if you know what I mean. Do ya? Choke me in the shallow water before I get too deep. So that's Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians. That's one of my favorite karaoke songs, my go-to. Now, there's a couple of places that I might go tonight. One of them is karaoke, and what time is it right now? It is 7:11 Pacific Standard Time, LA. Karaoke starts about 9. Well, I think the last time I went in there, she started it early, so she might start early, but I don't know. By the time I get there, if I do go there, I'm sure there'll be a big lineup, and I'll have to wait, and So I think I'm just gonna go to this place over here by my house, chill out over there, because I'm new at the place by my house. I don't usually go there, and so I drove up there the other night, and I just was not really feeling it. I didn't really have on, like the cute outfit that I wanted to wear. I was just kind of like, I just jumped in the car. Hello, I see all the hearts and everything, and let me see if I can see that without my glasses. It is say user said hi. Hi, user. User, I can't read everything, but so hi. You're my biggest fan. Hi, how are you? Let me see if I can see. I'm really squinting without my glasses, y'all. Hi, how are you? And I'm just gonna get my glasses. Give me a second. I'm not aware of too many things. Ooh, wow, now that just puts a whole new spin on it all. Love your makeup. Thank you, user JG. Adrian Fuentes, hello. Candace Henley. Can I have a shout out? You sure can. Hi, Candace Hensley. Adrian Fuentes, user. Hello, hello. You're Adrian. Yes, of course you are. You're welcome. Thank you, y'all. And that was Lucius Ditz. You're the best. Thank you. Yay. So I figure, I'm gonna go to the place that's by my house and go in there. Because like I said, I parked, I got, drove up. I don't know if you guys have ever done this. Drive up, parked. I saw some people kind of standing outside, and then I just felt like, let me just go to the store. I need to go pick up a few things. So I picked up a few little pieces of, something to wear to work the next day, a nice cute little sweater, and I just needed a new pillow. I got this pillow, and it's different because I don't usually use the bigger pillow, but this is it's a nice one. It's I like down, and so this one is like it's a fiber filled, and it's supposed to be moisture wicking and all that, hypoallergenic and all that good stuff. So I've been using it for the past few nights, and it feels okay. Thank you. Thank you, Candace. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a hair girl. I love hair. One day you might see me with a honey blonde glow all the way down my back. You might see me with the little bobs and bangs, and I wish I could build up my tribe to have a few hairstylists in it. A few hairstylists and makeup artists and a personal chef and all that good stuff. Now I work for a corporation, but I'm a licensed massage therapist. Been licensed for many, many years, almost 20 years. But I built up this. I wanted to be able to meet players, influential people, people that were in the game, movers and shakers. We'll put it that way. And I knew being a single mom, I wasn't ready to go back to work for anyone. When I moved back to California from Texas, I wanted to be able to do something that I could have my daughter with me and not have to put her in daycare and all that good stuff and not have to punch a clock. So I used my massage therapy license, and so it worked out. But I've met a lot of people, a lot of celebrities, a lot of people that are just in the game, a lot of people that live the leisurely lifestyle, that really believe in massage and wellness and self-care, and they have the personal chefs and they have the drivers and they have the massage therapists and they have the makeup artists and they have the whole team around them. And so that's what I really like to do. I would like to surround myself with a team. Be nice. You're a hair person too? Right on. Candace, do you have a page? I'll pop into your page and check you out. I like these Nathan's hot dogs. I like the what are they? The kosher hot dogs. Goodness, I forget the name of them already. But I also like Nathan's. Nathan's are really, really good. Oh, you have a page? I'm gonna look you up, Candace. I'll play this back. Candace Hensley. Right on. 3164. Where are you, Candace? What city and state, if you don't mind asking? If you don't want to say, you don't have to. West Virginia, Virginia. Right on. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. So I didn't really feel like wearing heels tonight. You know, I want to get some boots. I wore my boots to death, and they weren't even real leather. They were just like I don't even want to say they were Naugahyde or vinyl. After having them for so many years, and I would leave them in my car, and they got baked, and the condensation, they'd get cold, and then they'd bake, and the expansion, and those boots just started to crisp, and I finally I had to toss them out. But the soles were really good, and they were really solid. They were beautiful, and they were just right under my knee, and I'm a tall girl, and so when I find a boot that hits me on my leg right, just looks perfect, I wear them out. So I should have bought 2 pair of those, but I need to go buy some boots. So when it's cold out like this, I like to, if I'm gonna wear high heels, I like to my feet to be enclosed so I can wear some socks, and so I usually wear boots, and like I don't have any boots anymore. So I was just gonna run over to the rack and see if I could find some boots. Now when I was over there, was that last Saturday afternoon, I went over there, and I didn't really see the boots they had. They were very, the skinny heel, and I don't really want to do the spike heel. When I go out at night, I want a thicker heel, more solid. I do like a high heel, even though I'm 5'10". I don't mind being taller, but I need the heel to just be sturdy, so that when I'm walking, or if I decide to dance or whatever, the heel is solid. And that's about the extent of my movement too. That's how I dance. Just move a little bit like this, but remind you, I'm up on my heels, so I'm teetering like this, and I need the heel to be sturdy. And so, if I've had a little drink in me, I want to be able to, move laterally. I can move quick. We're dancing. Yeah, we're dancing. Mm. And I like the sound of my earrings jiggling. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just get one, two, I think how many? I could probably get maybe 2 more holes in this ear. I might be able to squeak out a third. I have 3 over here, and I'll just put 2 more over here. But I like the sound. I like the jingling in my ears. I usually have little dangly earrings. I like to make little earrings too. I'm gonna make some more earrings, some more dangles. I need to make some more chokers too. I went to an estate sale, and this lady had really nice, and I could tell just by the vintage, they were vintage, and I think just by a lot of the stuff that she had, they were probably like 60s and 70s type. And she even had some that might have been really popular in the 30s. But she has a lot of little necklaces and pieces that I don't have the matching earring for. So I'm just going to Frankenstein a few pieces together and, make some earrings and some chokers. I like chokers. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You probably have to get it off. I'm sorry. I love your videos. You're so beautiful. Thank you, Candace. Thank you, Candace Hensley. I appreciate you. You got to go. Okay. Well, yeah, just pop in. I just pop in from time to time. If you watch my videos, you see I'm usually in the kitchen. I'll make some breakfast. Or I'll make some dinner. Nothing, real fancy. Just easy, quick, healthy meals. Pretty much the same flavor profile. I like a lot of garlic, a lot of onions, a lot of rice, a lot of noodles. And I love my tomatoes on the vine. I like the Dave's Killer Bread, seed bread. You're really picky. Yeah, I am to a certain extent. I like what I like. I'll try something new, but if it's not within my regular flavor profile, I was like, I'm not even really going to waste my time. Well, it's almost time for me to go, y'all. So I'm going to put my shoes on and my jacket, and I got to stop by the bank and get some cash. I don't want to have to pull out my credit card all the time. Just pull out that quick cash. Well, it was nice talking with you, Candace. And I don't know who's all still here, but thank you. Y'all have a good night, okay? And happy Friday. I might pop back in a little bit later, okay? After I get home. Let me see. Like how big I am. I will try nothing like it looks so disgusting. I know you have to try it first. Neither has my favorite foods. Have to be tacos, pizza, ravioli, and the best of chips. Yeah, you like what you like. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. Thank you for sharing that. And hopefully you'll pop in again, or I'll be able to pop into your page and say hello to you. Good night.